Alright, round 3. His hawk usually works for this sort of thing. I still want to marry the Fairy Queen. Kirby will never solve all of your problems by swallowing things. That girl's name is Ribbon, but the game never tells you that. Wouldn't it be great if this just worked? And I didn't need to do anything in the settings. Ribbon's confused face is so good. Alright, here I go. So we've been having the HP bars working, I think. But if the enemies appear properly, and if I get actual powers from them... There it is! We're playing the game. I got fire. So this game has one really weird thing that it lets you do, where you can hold an enemy above your head. Time out, pretend you didn't see that. And you can do it for any enemy. That one was kind of weird because I ate 2 enemies at once. It's like the main mechanic of this game that separates it from other Kirbys. And different enemies will do different things when you hold them over your head. But you can also swallow them and hold a power over your head. And then if you run into another enemy who also has a power, you can combine 2 powers. So I've got the needle power and the fire power. And I get a needle fire-based ability, which is a fucking fiery arrow. Now most of the abilities are pretty fucking basic bitch in this game. Most of them can only do a single thing. But there's some pretty cool combos. This one was my favorite one as a kid. Cutter plus sword. Oh, that hitbox. Powerful hitbox. Very powerful hitbox. Check us out, hold on, let me get the Bronto Burt. Yay, it flies. A crystal shard. So one of my tiny complaints with this game is that you move very fucking slowly. My other tiny complaint with this game is Cutter and Bomb, this is Shuriken. You move very... or every power is very basic. I'll try and show off every power combo as I play through. Cutter has like the worst ability of all of them, but it's got really cool ability combos. Pretty much everything combined with Cutter is really awesome. Oh no, why did I do it? Bomb and fire, I remember being pretty good. Here's a regular ass bomb. It's just, you know, what you would expect from a Kirby game. Fireworks. It's one of the best ones. I wonder if this Waddle Dee is the same as Bandana Waddle Dee. I need some lore. This is actually some lore right here. Waddle Doos or Waddle Dees infested with dark matter. He's got pretty cute attack patterns, so I'm gonna let him do them a little bit. Oh, he's crying. Where the hell is this thing's tear duct? Very dizzy. Like a Poliwhirl. I think he just loops at this point. Oh, he got me. Pretty easy boss. Alright, here I go. Oh. Oh, I got it. You get nice little rewards at the end of every... That's the bonus game for this game. Hi! Alright, what do I need here? I forget the ability that the game wants me to have for this level. The stone. That was bomb plus cutter. It shoots invisible shurikens, and if they connect with something, they explode. It's pretty badass power, to be honest. Oh, these enemies are cool when you grab them. Oh, I killed it. There's like 8 different abilities in this game, or 7. But all of them are involved in combos. This is everyone's least favorite. It's dynamite, and it fucking hurts Kirby when it explodes. It hurts everything on the... It instantly kills everything on the screen. But the trick is if you hold down, he puts up a little hat, and then he can't be hurt by it. So whenever you throw it, you have to like put on the hat. And the hat only shields you from the dynamite. It's like a pretty powerful ability, but it's just obnoxious waiting for it to go off. There's one level where you're required to use this for the entire level to get an item. Ooh, that's great. That's a really bad power, to be honest. Electricity. Electricity plus rock, this is the yo-yo. Anything that touches the electricity or the rock will get hurt. And also the rock does like bonus damage when it explodes, and you can just blow it up whenever you want to. Where's the ice guy? I heard him. There he is. This one's super interesting. Electricity plus ice. You turn into a fridge, and you shoot food, and the food hurts enemies. And the food disappears really quickly. But if you're really fast, you can actually like go and grab some of the food, and it heals you. So you can use this ability to give yourself infinite HP. Easy. This part's always scary. So here's one of the little gimmicks, is your friends help you out as you make friends. Waddle Dee usually helps you moving around. There we go. In this game you don't have unlimited flying. You can only fly for a little bit and then Kirby gets tired. I don't remember if it's the number of flaps or the amount of time you spent midair. But then you can't fly anymore until you hit the ground. Oh, there's one up. Fuck. Many powers will make a lot of bosses really trivial. That was a pretty trivial boss anyway. It's Otto, or perhaps Adeline, depending on who you ask. Okay, well it's definitely Adeline, but the question is it Otto as well? There's a character who was literally exactly this in Kirby Dream 3. And people have been wondering for a very long time if it's the same character. I think Adeline is a girl, but they don't ever really say that. And also, they never say whether Addo is a boy or girl either. What's that one? I think she drew an anus. And that's why it's censored. Whoa. Supposed to put an ice cube down in front of him and then hit it at you with his tail. I'm just eating it. This one appears to be some dark matter. Pretty spooky. Oh, he's doing some Krakow-based abilities. Got him. I think literally any attack will kill her at this point. Made another friend. Easy. So these are cards that tell you the names of enemies. You can only look at them in the file select screen. Bomb. Halo. Oh, you can combine two of the same ability. Did I mention that? Let me spawn another fire real quick. Oh my god! This is a lot of people's favorite power because it's very fast. Unfortunately for this level, I need one of the worst powers. I need Cutter plus something that makes it taller. I know 2 Cutters works, but I don't remember what else works. Cutter is a really bad power by itself. You throw like a part of your body at enemies. But while you throw a part of your body, you can't fly, you can't run, you can't like do anything. You've got like no defensive measures whatsoever. You just gotta wait for that part of your body to come back. It's obnoxious. And Double Cutter, most double powers are just the same power again, but stronger. Double Cutter, he just throws a bigger piece of himself. So it's not actually any better. If anything, it's worse because it takes longer to come back. Because you have limited flight in this game, you've got to actually respect rooms like this so you just be able to breeze through in Kirby and other Kirby games. This game likes to do the if you backtrack you find a secret kind of thing. Those are my 2 favorites as a kid. Now I like other ones more. Power's obnoxious, I don't even want to kill enemies. Look at the sandwich I found. So here there's like a green and then a crystal shard underneath. Usually color coding is how you tell which power you need. I need green plus anything, I think, to get that. Ada will draw Adeline. We'll draw a Maximum Tomato if you're missing any HP, but you've got full HP. He'll draw one up. She'll draw one up for you. She shows up in a lot of levels like that. A lot of enemies attack for you if you put them on your head. I thought this guy did, but I guess not. I think he's Needle, and those things are Cutter, so... Needle plus Cutter isn't very good. But I'll take Cutter plus something. How do I hold it? Do you think this would hurt me? The 2.5D in this game is quite cute. I feel like it's kind of better done than, Klonoa. What is the saw enemy named? I want to know. Oh, I forgot the crazy end lag at the end of this. Sawyer. Boss. It's DDD. Dark Matter's pretty creepy. Yeah, here we got our evil DDD. Dreamland 3 DDD. He's got evil versions of DDD's powers. Oh, that fucking hurt. This is his Dreamland 3 second form. I think, right? He only takes 3 hits in both. I've already almost killed him. I want to see what he does though. Ooh, the mouse stomach. Can we see that in this direction? Can you do that again? All bosses have something that they shoot in case you don't have a power, so you can still beat them. Things are going pretty well right now. Maybe it is bandana Waddle Dee. Not wearing the bandana yet. DDD is also part of the squad. DDD is a good guy in this game. Yeah, DDD's only actually a villain in Dreamland 1. What did Wispy Woods even do to me in this game? There are so many games where Wispy Woods literally does nothing to the player at all. What's my motivation for killing him? It's like Kirby just begins every adventure. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go beat up Wispy Woods. I didn't hit it. Nice, hurt myself. Three apples, that's good. If you jump shoot perfectly, it'll hit a limb without breaking. And then it'll hit the next limb as well. And you can hurt multiple limbs. Okay. Whoa. I'm gonna die to Wispy. The easiest boss in any Kirby game. Oh, you don't even need to double shoot if you multi-eat. I forgot. That was a close one. Maybe I just misremembered the entire thing and you always fucking shoot through them. It's been a while since I played this game. Probably 10 years. Maybe just went in, no doubt. I start playing these scenes for comedy as the game goes on. Rockstar. Oh, I'm still dying. I need, rock plus electricity. In almost every level, the power combo you have is somewhere in the level, or the one you need. But oftentimes it'll be after, like, you should have already had it. So a lot of the time you just have to, like, redo the level. There's the rock. The rock is pretty cool. It does what you think it would do, but it also does this. It's kind of like, I think you could do this in Squeak Squad and also Amazing Mirror. You could move around as the, what you turned into. It's like metal from Amazing Mirror and Squeak Squad. God, I got my HP back up. These enemies are actually really hilarious. If you hold them over your head, they just instantly dissipate. That's not a thwomp. Crystal shard. I don't know if I actually mentioned this yet, but there's 3 crystal shards for every level, and 1 for bosses. The boss ones are unskippable, but the other ones can all be just bypassed. So you don't actually need to collect like any crystal shards in this game other than the boss ones. You gotta be careful that you don't miss any. This room is cool. A lot of little touches in this game show off a crazy amount of polish. The budget for this game is definitely there. I like the mouths opening to fill more sand as you go up. It's a nice little touch. Gordo. Watch out, very dangerous. Nice. Uh-oh. It's the Waddle Dee. He opened a hole for me. And what's really cool is that fills with sand after you leave. It's a nice little touch in my opinion. So here's the thing I'm supposed to break. You can tell you need electricity and or rock because it's brown and yellow. Unfortunately, I only have rock. Watch out for the Scarfies! However, I think there's an electricity somewhere in here. There he is. Electricities are kind of annoying to combine powers with, because if you hit them while they're doing that little shocking thing, they'll destroy the power you threw at them. Yeah, it's an hour and a half until Bath Cup. I think it's kind of obnoxious the game makes you get like certain power combos to unlock things. It's an SF4 cup, a Mega Cup. Dun, dun, dun. A lot of enemies in the background. You can tell they recycled this idea a lot for Triple Deluxe to further exploit the 3D gimmick. I'm gonna be playing this game a lot, so probably not a whole lot of practicing for me. I'd like to get a lot of it done. I don't think this one requires a power. I like still remember what most levels require. However, I hate this power, so I might as well grab something else. Electric Cross Needle, huh? That's this one. It like shoots a lightning bolt upward. Kirby turns into like a lightning rod, I guess, and then he gets struck by lightning. The annoying thing is that he can still take damage when he's the pin, and it only shoots straight upward. It's got a decent hitbox, and I think it does a lot of damage. But it's just like, it's very hard to hurt enemies with it. It's hard to steer. I need to know the name of this jumpy, guys. That's a Scarfy. Yeah, it's a Shot of Earth. I'm Blanca. Whoa. Let's do electricity plus fire, that sounds fun. I remember what that one is. That's the static electricity one. Kirby rubs his head until he fucking catches fire. And then he's invincible and deals damage to every enemy whenever he touches them. It's got a little bit of startup, but it's pretty good once you actually activate it. I don't like these things. They're like boosts from Mario. They chase you if you turn your back on them. Come on up. This little castle's pretty cool. It's got like sections to break away. Oh, I didn't even know that. So like up ball first hit into level 2 crumple. Oh, double cutter is actually really cute. I want to show it off. I mean double needle. That should respawn them, right? Regular needle just makes needles come out of you in every direction. Double needle makes it so you have like various sharp objects come out of you in every direction. You got a cactus, a fork, a compass, a sword, a pencil, a syringe, a bee stinger. I've noticed a lot of that. A lot of people haven't been testing for it that much. I've like tested it for it a little bit on various characters. But level 2 into crumple is like very uncommon in Street Fighter 4, but pretty common in Omega. And it's also not very hard to do in Omega for a lot of characters. A lot of new special moves you can just combo into the crumple. I found that on like 4 different characters. But I haven't been testing for it that much, and other people don't seem to have been testing for it almost at all. Oh. These are cool. They crush you if you ride them too high. However, they don't even activate if you don't stand on the platform. Die fish. God, I hate this fucking... You can't swim when you throw in your fucking self as well. Ice is here somewhere. There aren't many enemies that give you ice for a long time. There, this guy's an ice guy. An ice guy. This one's like a curling... No, this one's the skates. Skates are cool. Cutter plus every fucking power is really awesome. You take full damage when you're skating, but if you're jumping, you're like fully invincible except for like certain things with giant hitboxes. Like that. Oh yeah, the DDD sections. So every partner helps you in different ways. DDD, you ride around on his back where he breaks things for you. DDD can't fly in this game, or at least not while Kirby's holding onto him. Oh, the shard. You can also charge up his swing. Down. Oof. Big oof. Going to tournaments, I want to say no. Very cool enemy. I can't think of what I'm going to anytime even close to soon. I normally go to whatever tournaments are in like SoCal. This is the one where you need bomb plus rock. You can go to early levels and get powers really easily. There we go. This is the one that everyone hates. You don't get punished from leaving levels, and you can leave levels even if it's your first time to the level. If you really wanted to, you can also go back to early levels where, is this even the level I'm thinking of? Oh, that's annoying. This is why this power sucks. And I'm just here waiting for it to go off. If you throw it at an enemy and it hits the enemy, then the enemy, it just goes off immediately. And that works pretty well. And the problem is if it doesn't hit the enemy, you're just sitting there like a dumbass. I think this takes any rock-based power. A lot of the really early star pieces just require you to have, like, a single power of any type, while a lot of the late game ones require, like, certain combo powers. Ow. Almost every combo power is used to unlock something. This actually has two different routes, and I think one of them has a star piece and the other one doesn't. Oh, see, I picked the wrong one. Unfort. Speedrun mode engaged. Nice. The Spooky Game stream is going to start after the Bath Cup. I'm going to die! This power is legit hard to, like, live while using. I'm scared of those dudes. I can't just throw it from midair at them. Scary. Oh, this one has a boss. I forgot about that. I'm gonna play it safe. My phone is going off. Oh, these guys spawn infinitely. I don't want to be standing on the little bottom platform when I kill him, because... Oh, I thought he would spawn a crystal shard, but of course the crystal shard's down here. I'm gonna die! Ooh, this is the harder route. There's enemies. Look how scary they are. I need to see if there's something back here, because I need HP. No. Kirby need food. Antlion. Every enemy is like cute and harmless in this game, but I'm still scared as fuck. There's food. That little fish in the background, like his only fucking role in the game is to suffer. Maybe this isn't the level where I need this ability. I feel like it's not. I feel like I just misremembered. I feel like I should have already needed it by this point if I needed it at all. Why is there no shield button in this game? feel like there's one where I need to go up. I have to like resist the current. It's not here. All the modern Kirby games have shield buttons. Very spooky fish. Alright, this next part's kind of fun. Yeah, the dodging mechanic. Smash dodges made their way into modern Kirby. And it's fun and good. This part's kind of cute. You have, where are they? Bones that fall on you. Every Kirby game is Superstar. Every modern Kirby game is Superstar. No. And then up here, a big one falls on you. If memory serves. Yeah. Got it. That's all free for this level. Did not need this power combo. I could use that Maxim, but I'd rather have the card. Okay, this one I definitely need electricity plus what is it? Electricity plus bomb. Yeah, that's it. I think you can build it in that level. There's definitely electric enemies in that level, but I'm just gonna appreciate having it when I go in there. I'd also like a lot more HP than I have right now. But I'm not picky. There's one. Nice little Maxim for me. Tactically dodged. There's some levels where you need two different fucking powers going into the level. So this one's a light bulb. And then eventually it explodes. This is one of my favorite levels. It's definitely taken from a level from Kirby Stream Lane 3. The witch in the background. I forgot about her. She's in a few levels. She's purely a background character. Where are the Metamons in this game? Those are my favorite part of Kirby Stream Lane 3. This is actually a pretty good power. You're just invincible all the time you're doing it. But you can't run. Oh, is it Metamons? Metamon is Ditto. $35 viewers, most I've seen in your channel. Oh. I don't even remotely try and keep track of how many people are in here. As long as the chat's moving, I don't care. This level's really cool. These things can crush you, and it's instant death. I feel like I look like a... Oh, go, go, go. Those enemies are electric. I feel like I look like a Paper Mario character when I'm this fucking orb. Ta-da! Green, yellow, orange, or maybe green, yellow, red. Oh, it's okay. Tree, star, and then like sun. You need the right three, but you can only see them if you have the light bulb. This game is pretty short. I'm doing a bypass to this room. You can kind of just go straight up to skip all of it. All three. who made the cubes. I'm gonna say Haltman. Haltman made the cubes. Oh no. So we're doing alright with our crystal shards, it seems. There's only 6 planets in this game, so it doesn't take very long to beat. It's like a pretty short game. This is a lot of people's favorite boss. He's very cool. This is the boss that's like the celebration of 2.5B. I think these are from Dreamland 2 or Dreamland 3, aren't they? I don't remember. The fucking orcas in Dreamland 3. No, my attempts to dodge it made me get hit by it. This is a really cool boss. Uh-oh. Yeah. Come on. Oh, that hurts me. Alright, this power's not good. The things they spawn are different colors, but I don't think you have to match them at all. Nice. Damn it! Damn it! Oh, I'm gonna die. I need to actually play this super duper safe. Should have fired it the other way. Go away. Straight down, straight under him. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, I forgot about this one. Okay. Motherfucker. This is stressful, damn it. Got him. Oh yeah, Ribbon doesn't actually help out in the game. I forgot to mention that. Ribbon's just the one who picks up the crystal shards whenever you get them. So I guess her combat capabilities are lacking. Hansuyo. How much does Kirby actually need to eat? Oh my god. Adeline can just make food. But I guess Kirby can too. Ate the core. Any fucking painter worth their salt can paint fruit. Kirby seems to love strawberry cake. It's a consistent thing. No. Aquastar. Let's have an entire world of water levels. Easy. The volcano is rock and not fire. Let's see what 2 rocks does. Very cool. You might need Cutter plus Bomb in this level. There's Cutter. Solo Kappa. I didn't know what that was as a kid. But now I get it. Now I see. God, I hate this power. I never finished Mess Attack, I didn't like it. I literally did not know when Mess Attack came out. Like, it came out, there was no advertising or anything, it just was just out one day. I just saw it, it was like, oh, this is a fucking Kirby game I've never seen before on the DS. Look at it shaking its little things in the background there, look at it! I'm so glad that they included that in the game. Look at it dance. It's a good dancer. Oh, the Crystal Shard, I saw it. It feels like Dreamland 3 had a lot of like borderline background stuff, but this game, because of being in 2.5D, it had like a lot of room for background stuff, so they just put a lot of enemies that are just in the background and don't do anything. And then you've got these kinds of enemies that are in the background that try and kill you from the background. This bomb. I usually shower for about 10 minutes, give or take. I could shower a lot faster if I really try. It was like a running joke in my family that when I was a kid, showering at the absolute fastest I could. I forget why and when I did it, but I was like, you know, 7 or 8 or something. And I had a, so it goes, a 17-second shower. Where I just got straight in, got my hair wet, fucking rubbed the shampoo in, fucking washed it out, and just got out. And that was it. And it apparently took 17 seconds. Okay, this coloration makes me feel like I need Needle plus Rock, which I don't have. Yeah, I have the wrong... Oh no, it opened. These enemies are cute. They're super cuddly when you're below them, but when you're above them, they turn evil. I got free water at my apartment in where I used to live in college, and I used to take the longest fucking showers. I would take like 40-minute showers. Watch out for the kappas. Little lightning guy. Oh. I need electric plus bomb. I mean ice plus bomb. That's annoying because I don't think I can build that with what I have here. I gotta re-enter this level. That's obnoxious. I'll re-enter that level later. This level's very cool. Close bomb. So far we haven't had an actual water level yet, we've just had water-ish levels. How audible is the music? There's actual water currents when you're sitting in the water. There's ice. I feel like I need electric plus cutter? I need something for this level. I don't remember what. Another ice guy. Almost got me. Yeah, I need something for this fight, which I don't think I have. Get out of my face. Fire plus bomb, or fire plus rock. Okay. See, this is why I don't like this game. You have to revisit levels a lot with like certain power combos. This part's great. So now we got a minecart segment. you might call it. I got it. That's everything else. You can't get out of it, and you can't go backwards, so you got one shot at everything. I love how they put their hands up when they're falling. Oh no. Oh yeah. I really like the invincibility song in this game. I never use it for like another Kirby game again. That's a shame because it's really cool. The invincibility segments in Kirby are just nothing but fun. Yeah, Waddle Dee's dead. We watched him die. I killed you, Mr. Anderson. I watched you die. I want to click on that link. But I also want to keep playing Kirby. Decisions must be made. Oh. I feel like I played some Kirby games where every time you took damage you lost your power. I'm glad this is not one such game. Not only do these things hurt you if you touch them, but they also push you backward really far. And you can get hit multiple times by them if you're not careful. Alright, here I go. Oh, it's Ken. I already knew. This has a lot of those little maracas guys in the background, I think. Look at him dance. I think if you hold them above your head, they dance. Oh my god. I don't even want to kill that enemy. I like that one. I think this is the level where I need the power I currently have. Is that Shitemas? I don't remember how to pronounce that. I think that's to know. It's been so long I don't remember. Ironic that I wouldn't know the phrase to know. I think the verb form is Shirimas. It could be Shimas, which would be a super weird word. Shirimas or Shichimas, but I'm pretty sure it's Shiri. Shiru. Shite. That's Shinu. That's to die. That's the very unlucky phrase. That's why she being 4 is an unlucky number. It's because it's a homophone with Shinu. But she means to die. Or be dead. This is fun. Kirby games are peak happy. Green plus black. Oh, now they throw it at you like an enemy thing. This feels like it was taken out of Mega Man. There's like a lot of Mega Man levels that were basically that. Platforms that go up and then spikes on the ceiling or shit like that. I feel like I played that in at least 2 Mega Man games. Blam. Look at him dance, dude. You can never go over there. That guy only exists to entertain the player. I got 2 dancers. I don't see anything down here. Fire. I hope I don't know if I need him. I'm gonna need him later anyway. Cutter. Oh, this is this. I need to come back to this level too. Every single fucking thing here I need to come back to. This level requires you to have 2 separate power combos. It's kind of cheap. Oh. This is the one where I need Bomb and Rock, I think. A lot of power combos required. So what was this one? It was like Ice plus a Bomb. I feel like there was another level in there where I could get Ice super easily. It was like the river level. Started with like Ice. Really early on. There's electricity. There's Bomb. There's Bomb again. There's a penguin and there was one of those little ice guys who like flies at you, I think. There's definitely a penguin though. Easy dodge. Yeah, I'm playing it in light of the new Smash game. I'm a snowman. With a bomb for an upper path. You just explode when you touch anything, and you're invincible, but you have to stop whenever you touch anything, which is kind of annoying. It also detonates on its own, as you would expect. So you're just constantly putting on and off over and over. You can detonate yourself manually if you want to. A lot of powers are kind of obnoxious to use. Whoa. Look at the old dancey guy. Make him dance. Watch my dance from Monster Party. Remember that guy? Rare footage of enemies having HP. Almost every enemy dies in one hit in this game. But certain attacks do very low damage. The power combos in this game work pretty much the same way as Ally plus power in Dreamland 2 and 3. Also, I lied, you can't detonate manually. Also, you can turn enemies to ice sculptures. Ice cubes. That must be if you blow up to hit them rather than doing the contact damage. I don't know how I did that. I got him with the ice. I did it that time too. This guy's a needle. Oh, it hurts you after it's already in the ground. That doesn't even make sense. You died today, bitch. Okay, that did hurt me. Now we wait. This level's long. Watch out for the kappa. Oh, that's all me, baby. Oh. Alright, if memory serves, I can just leave the level and it counts. Yep. I have to talk to my brother. This one started with electric plus, fire plus rock. There's rock. I saw fire pretty early on too. I think. Or did I? There he is. Oh, you bastard. This one's cool, it's a volcano. It's literally almost exactly like that rock enemy I ate, but you can steer it. It's kind of annoying because you have to stand still to like shoot, but you can steer it. You're not invincible or anything. But you don't need to get particularly close to enemies to hit them. Well, kind of close. It's kind of hard to use. The Spooky Marathon hasn't even started yet. That's after Buff Cup. I was gonna do Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night, but now I'm not really sure if I should play, because I think they both got remade just recently. I'm not sure if I should play the remake, or if I should just go play it on PSP and then PSX. I don't even know what Rondo of Blood was originally on, to be honest. That's weird that it just stands there, floating. I guess it's not that weird. Not weirder than anything else in this game. Is it on Steam? I feel like Rondo was on a really weird console. I don't even need to fight the boss, I can just go get it. Alright, this is 2. What did I need for this one? Oh, it was Cutter Plus. That one's annoying. It's Cutter plus Rock. Rock is in this level very early, and Cutter's in level 1 very early. Oh, this Cutter. That's Cutter plus Rock. Cutter plus Rock is actually my favorite ability. I'll show it off once I get into the level. So, you turn into a cube, and then you transform into a random Kirby ally. This is the worst one. This is Kine. This is the fish. He doesn't do anything except explode. This is Ku. He flies, but very slowly. We got the jelly thing. I forget its name. We got the cat. The cat has a triple jump. There we go, this little bird. Little bird flies really fast. Little bird is really good, so you often, with this power, you often just like start by trying to roll the little bird over and over. If you touch an enemy that can be killed, it instantly dies. If you touch an enemy that cannot be killed, you just transform back, and you don't even take damage. You can also get Rick, who I haven't gotten yet. This is the annoying thing about this power. Here's Rick. Oh, little bird. I've now gotten them all. This enemy gets spared. If memory serves, all of them sink. You think that Kine would be able to swim, but he can't. Kine literally cannot move. He's just there as like lore plus gag reasons. This is Kirby 64. What is the fucking pink one's name? This is why this ability sucks. I'm not even gonna do it. Oh, nice. Maybe I should have done it. Cake. Reminded that all of Squeak's God was over one piece of cake, even though Kirby can just find cake wherever. Look at it dance. Alright, so this one puzzled me for a bit, how to get this upcoming one. This is a pretty busted power, to be honest. Got the fat bird. Cool. Alright, so this area, it's like super narrow, and if you just try and fly up, it's too high. Kirby can't quite make it. So what you have to do is you have to roll fucking until you get Rick, and Rick can climb walls by jumping. Which the game doesn't tell you, and it took me a while to figure that out. Rick's power is that he can climb walls. But unlike the birds, and unlike Kirby, that works infinitely. Air Ride is like the smallest Kirby game in terms of what you're actually getting. But it's pretty good. I think it's one of the better Kirby games. Air Ride is the racing game on GameCube. I need bomb plus rock. This level's really cool. It's actually one of my favorites. Even though I normally hate water levels. Ah! Oh no, my power! I need to touch the ground in order to eat that. This is bad. I feel like this isn't the right level for this power too. So long, Troll World. We'll find out. Hi. I know I'll eventually need this power, but I feel like this isn't it. It might be. I feel like I'm in Final Fantasy VII in this map. Doesn't this feel like a Final Fantasy VII map? Doesn't it feel like the Forgotten Capital? The colors plus like the weird trees. Coral trees. That's bomb, believe it or not. It's because it explodes when you're near it. These are bomb too. Cake. And sandwich. I need these things. Okay, Emerald. Careful dodge, artful dodge. One thing that's easy to forget about the original FF7, oh I can't get up, is weapon is treated like a permanent plural. I forgot the name of that kind of verb, noun. They say weapon when referring to multiple of them. The weapon are attacking. It's also always capitalized, like fully capitalized. Ah, mind your snips. This feels like Sonic 2. Or Sonic 3, I think. Okay, you got currency, you gotta resist. Whoa. Whoa! Not fair! Music's really great here. I want that. That was just cruel. Boss. How am I gonna fight him? Also the current. I have to get on the bottom and just blow up a bunch. This is my strat for this boss fight. I wish I was joking. Sonic 3 Zone 2, that's right. I think once I see a shadow, throwing the thing is good. This is gonna be too late, I think. Alright, wake me when the boss fight's over. Wrecked. Alright, hopefully I don't need that power for this boss. I don't remember needing that. First try. Is there anything here? I don't see anything. Boulder. Eventually there's a spot that's kind of hard to get to. All these little recesses that contains the crystal shard. I think it's this one coming up. Go away, boulders. It's not this one. It's one like this though. Powerful. There it is. This game's not hard, but also simultaneously it's kind of easy to die. There's not much healing in the game. I kind of feel that same way about Kirby Dream Land 3. I'm gonna be very grateful for fucking any way to beat Acro. Just any power at all. I assume they're called Bomb Needle? Or is it Bomb Bomb? I think it's Bomb Bomb to get the missiles. I assume they're called, they're pretty good against him. It is Bomb Bomb. Yeah, Doom Assist. They track enemies. A little bit. aggro. I don't seem to track him. God damn it, get closer. God. He shot a Gordo. Easy. This boss fight's pretty great. Oh shit, I feel like that hurts you. Lucky dodge. Maybe one bomb was what I wanted. 2 bombs is kind of awkward now. Oh my god, aggro. Oh, I don't like that bomb fish. Why did it do that? Motherfucker. The fish only exists to give me something to spit at him if I had no power. No, he was a hit from death. It's not fair. Let's go, I'm powerless. Be your worst fish. Cutter, but I don't even want Cutter for this fight. Not even a little bit. Whoa, forgot about that part. If he shoots a missile at me, I can get regular bomb from it. And I kinda want that. Nice. Whoa, sheep. Oh my god, these dodges your choice. Evasive fucking... Ah! Motherfucker. Echo was a boss in Dreamland 3. So I think you need to be touching the ground to swallow something. You hit down to swallow something. I'm gonna check those other buttons. I might not be able to get, like, bomb. I might have to spit things at him. And I might need to fight him the intended way. If I could drop a bomb on him, that'd be swell. Oops, I didn't mean to throw it. Motherfucker. Just find a way to swallow it, Kirby. I didn't do it. Fuck this fish. Easy. Kirby can only swallow big things if he's got Hypernova. For the most part, every Kirby boss is huge. Brutal. Nature Planet. Geostar. This is one of my favorites. This is probably my favorite world, actually. No, Shiverstar's my favorite world. Shiverstar's lit. Bodied. Even though they explode, they're not, bomb. So we got pit traps in this area. Filled with fucking punji. We're in fucking Vietnam right now. That's just mean. It didn't even give me either of the cutters. Why can I not use Boomerang Kirby to retrieve fucking sandwiches? This is fine for the time being. One of these is a crystal shard, but I don't know which one. They pick a really innocuous one, of course. Neat! I miss that crystal shard a lot. These enemies are really cool because if you want to then hold it over your head, it will allow you to glide. Oh yeah, using Rick's secret power, it actually doesn't work. Nice. I forgot to take that long. Games where the nanosecond the enemy's off screen, he respawns. It's like a blessing and a curse in this game. A lot of food here. It's a very cool map, actually. There's a very hidden crystal shard in this map, I think, or the next one. I feel like I'm in Yoshi's Island. So I did a bunch of Prince of Persia playthroughs, and for whatever reason, the Prince of Persia Two Thrones is like the most watched Let's Play of Prince of Persia Two Thrones. Like my version is. And I get a lot of people who are like not like subs of me or anything like that, not in any way like integrated with fucking the entire like fighting games or anything, who like comment on that video specifically. People who just find it on like, you know, searching. And I get a lot of people who come in and just say things like, stop talking so much about like game design. It's annoying, or just like stuff like that. Like no one cares. I'm like, ouch. I just find it interesting. I can't help it when I'm playing a game and talk about design of games. But if you like look at that one, every single comment is by people. So here it is. There's the crystal shard. Pretty hidden. Every single comment is by people who like never made a comment on any other video I've ever made. And the opinions are really split. It's got like an unusually high downvote ratio, even though I don't think it's any different from any other video I've ever made. It's not like really high, it's just higher than my normal videos. It's like 6 upvotes for every downvote instead of like 10 upvotes for every downvote. Gotcha. There's like an actual like dislike ratio. This is the level where I need the fucking bomb. I remember that guy. I'm glad other people still remember him. So this is my least favorite level in the game because it requires you to use the worst power in the game for like the whole level. Most of the YouTube comments I get are actually fine. People have like this huge stigma against any YouTube commenter, and for the most part I get it. YouTube commenters are fucking dumb. But like most of the comments I get are actually fairly like instructive or like reasonable or shit like that. Just a little bit deeper in here, there's a Maxim tomato, so I think I'm gonna grab it. Artful dodge. That poor bastard. This level has like a crystal shard hidden in the initial fall, and I already missed it. You just fall into the beginning of this level, and just somewhere in it is a crystal shard. Let me redo the level. Very easy to miss. There it is. Flying part. I put up videos all the time that have like 400 likes and then like 3 dislikes. And it's like, who are those 3? And what's their beef? Oh, I have to take the top. Motherfucker. I can redo this level and get there like instantly, so it's not a big deal. All these enemies are only here to die. They literally can't do anything to hurt me. Land across up on Balrog. I'm gonna say no. Oh no. Ah, I took my hat off too early. The thump. Did I tell you guys the thump story? I had a Korean friend who like only knew a lot of the enemy names of Mario enemies and Pokemon and stuff like that in Korean. And one time, we were playing Mario 64, and he called one of those guys a thomp, T-H-O-M-P, and everyone in the room was like, oh, a thomp, and he's like, oh, sorry, a thump. He like kind of knew the name of everything. Like he knew that, like, you know, he knew like Lizardon for Charizard. Because I guess that's what they call it in Korea too. Or at least he knew the Japanese name. And then he didn't know what its name was in English, and he was like, he thought it was Charizard. Which, you know, lizard. Still makes sense. But me and my friends were still like, oh yeah, Charizard. Charlie for short. We still gave him shit because we're that kind of person. People. These enemies don't give you water. Water does not exist yet. In later games, those enemies give you the water power. Damn the sub. This is the map where I need this power combo, I think. God damn it! This power sucks! I gotta wait an hour. Because I ran into his smoldering remains, which remained on the screen for a little bit. Why doesn't the hat guard you from everything? Now I'm just here with this fucking bomb. I feel like a dumbass. There we go. Cake. This is just the worst power, and you just need it for like an entire level. There it is. Nice. Most powers can't hurt you. Okay, pretty good for this fight. Yeah, a lot of people don't even know about the helmet. The game doesn't tell you how to use any of the powers. So if you don't know about the helmet, you like... you just die. You just take damage whenever you use that. It makes it like fucking really awful. You be fast here or else you get crushed. Cool. Alright, so this time I've got to get the minecart. No harm in getting this. Crystal shards are replaced by blue stars. So I have to take the top route. I thought the bottom route was the secret route because it was telling me to jump, and I figured, you know, if I disobeyed. That would be good. Alright. I think I need drill, which is like pointy plus rock, I think. I don't remember what I need for this level. It's something weird. I feel like it's not drill, but I don't know what it is. Drill might work. Powerful. Motherfucker. Yes, I'm playing an emulator. Made in Heaven. Could this be a JoJo reference? Okay, that's the drill. This power is kind of neat. You can't jump while you're using it, but it's just a big old hitbox that lasts forever in front of you. And you can fire it if you let go. So it's a projectile too. It's like a decent power. Oh, cool. Okay, that worked anyway. Who knows if it was what I was supposed to do. Hi. Bodied. Alright, this is the cheapest part of the entire game. Oh, never mind, not yet. Oh, I didn't even see the bone. Oh, I got an itch in my face. Right on. There's like a spot where you have to jump down here, and I think it's crystal sharp, and it's just like you have to fall like really far in one of these pits. I think there's maybe some star pieces that like hint you in, but I don't remember. I think this one. Okay, I think it's gonna be more obvious than just ducking down a random one. Oh, I could die. I could die. These damn creatures are annoying. I feel like I should have found it. I feel like I passed it. Maybe it's later on in the level. Alright, this is the bullshit. She drew a pizza, and now she's looking at it. So she can draw one of three things. She can either draw a pizza, a hat, or an umbrella. And then you have to make whatever she drew out of what you got here. But like two of them, I don't even know how you're supposed to draw them. Is this the pizza? That's not it. I'll just kill like the bottom corner of it. What if I did it like this? That's not the pizza either. This is so bullshit. How do I draw it? I don't know what it wants from me. God damn it! I didn't want that one. Alright, I'm gonna look up how to draw this pizza. Everyone hold on. No one go anywhere. Oh! Okay, I would have gotten that eventually, but it would have taken fucking forever. Alright, where was I? The hat is super easy to draw. The umbrella is pretty easy to draw too. This one's cruel. You have to round out the other sides. Can I get some of the ones below me? Thank you. Is that with or without Ultra? Also, we're counting meter built because Evil Ryu has some combos that build a retarded amount of meter. Damn, that's pretty powerful then. Oh, is it just like, hold on, let me think. It's gotta be like jump roundhouse, crouch fierce, EX fireball, stand strong, medium stomp, low strong, light DP, heavy DP, something like that, I'm guessing. And it's a corner combo. I'm guessing it's a corner combo into stand strong into chicken. I mean not chicken, what is it? X kick combos. Evil Ryu's EX fireball, if memory serves, is only +4. So you can link it to stand strong, close stand strong, but not stand fierce. EX fireball corner combos are pretty nasty. Jump around, stand hard punch, medium X kick, stand medium kick, EX fireball. That link doesn't work on everyone. Stand medium kick won't always get close medium kick. K-A-R-B-Y. That's me. Oh. No, oftentimes it gives you the far version of medium kick even after the stomp. I don't know, I just remember it being character specific. I think you need like bomb plus... I forget, I think you need an ice power for this level. I don't know if it matters what ice power. I need a level where you can get ice quickly. Cool. What's Ice Needle? I don't know where that is, but I kind of want to find out. Ice by itself is just this. I can't believe I went the entire playthrough without doing that yet. Oh, it's that. It was kind of bad. Most needle powers are kind of shitty. Needle's like not a very good power in this game. It's double ice. Oh, yeah, I like that one. So you're invincible all the time you're doing it, and you just roll. And you gather up everything that, like, touches you while you're rolling. And then, after you explode, everything that you've gathered up explodes with you and makes your explosion bigger. Yeah. Watch out for the Firebird. Power is kind of good, but also really useless on certain scenarios. Roller. This reminds me of a Paper Mario area. That's in your door soon. There's a map with just like a thing on the ground that you just have to destroy, and there's no indication on how to destroy it. It's like just smoldery bread. I think you just have to use any ice-based power to destroy it, but I don't actually remember. Those take 2 hits or 1 charge hit to destroy. Oh. Damn, it died. For whatever reason. Whenever King DDD sends you on your way, it's always this animation. Love he waves at you after that. Oh, it stops on rocks. I forgot about that. Or blocks. Nice. Pretty good power, to be honest. Oh yeah, here we go. Blam. I'm done with the Metroid. This reminds me of Mr. Makers. I think this is the map. It's that thing. You got the 2 fire guys and the dancing guy in the background. It's like, how the fuck do I break that? It's weird. I don't understand why it's like that. It's like it's trying to give you a hint, but I don't understand how that hint relates to anything. Oh, this is that segment. Oh, I got a wall of fire chasing us. Not very fast, thankfully. Gonna get me there, am I? Maps in this game are fun. Oh, we gotta come in from the ground. Memory serves as a crystal shard in this room on the right hand side somewhere. Although I didn't see it, and I feel like I should have already seen it, so maybe it was on the left. If I have to die, I will. There it is. Probably the lava's pretty close to me now. Not too bad. Yeah. Easy. Very cute boss. The cards just tell you the names of various enemies. Nice. Well, I hit him. What about that fire? I fight him powerless. These guys actually give you fire, but fire's not a great ability for this guy. Nice 2.5D boss. Uh-oh. Got him. I seem to recall bomb plus cutter is really good for this guy, the shuriken. That's good for almost every boss. This is one of the best powers in the game. I like fighting Kirby bosses without a power though. Uh-oh. I didn't know that was gonna happen. You just have to get close to him and then duck. Now double phoenix might actually be good. Find out. That was not good. I'm gonna die. Okay, that hurt him. No! That didn't work at all. Alright, let's get a power. You know the one. Easy. This game is pretty easy and very cute. The only thing that's remotely hard about it is the boss rush. And that's like not even a mandatory part of the game or anything. Wow, what do you know, this boss is trivialized by this power. I remember liking this one. I like most of the cutscenes in this game. Yes, I did know that. It's a one-frame link and it does nothing. Shiver Star. There's something very hilarious about Shiver Star. It's Earth. This is probably the deepest piece of Kirby lore in the entire series. You can see, that's Greenland. There's Africa and Europe. Eurasia. There's Australia. There you got North America and South America. And also it's got a single moon. That's Earth's moon. Shiver Star is Earth. There's a lot of lore about that, like things people have come up with. There's a lot of Earth-like things about it once you go in too. It seems like this is Earth post-apocalypse or something like that. Kirby is set at some point in the far-off future where Earth is frozen over. I should already, like, start the bath cup. Or not already start it, but like, I should start prepping for it. This is my last level. This is like nuclear winter Earth. No, once we get to the later levels of Shiver Star, things get really strange. Pikmin is Earth, but whether Pikmin actually happened is kind of questionable. Pikmin 1 seems to indicate that it could all be like a weird dream sequence, but then Pikmin 2, Olimar comes back and brings people, so maybe not. But Pikmin seems to take place in a post-apocalyptic Earth. Reminder that Olimar is like a fucking few centimeters tall. He's like super duper tiny. Pikmin are just ants. This is like the closest Kirby ever gets to the real world. Almost everything takes place in some far-off galaxy. Kirby's cannon height's like 8 inches. He's pretty tiny. I don't know, that's in Smash Melee, I think they say that. It's in his trophy. But there's actually not much in the games that well, I shouldn't say there's nothing in the games that supports that, it's just never ever addressed. Kirby's height is never acknowledged. One of these you can go over and there's a crystal shard on top of it. There it is. Oh. Oh, I need fire. I forgot about that. You need a fire-based power in order to open this. So I need to revisit this level. Motherfucker. Spawns in there. Mean to the player, to be honest. Here you can go underwater. Kirby does not seem to mind sub-zero temperatures. Reminder that Kirby's unlimited power is canon. And has been addressed in the games. Okay, I don't see any crystal shards anyway. Hitting peak slow. I like that enemy. Look at him. Always reminded me of a slime from Dragon Quest. Because it basically is. Damn. Whatever. I didn't want to kill him anyway. I like how we had Phoenix versions of those guys, and now we got, like, Ice versions. That enemy does literally nothing after it rolls its boulder. Also, that's a graphical glitch on the ground there. It just stands there. Oh, fuck. That's what happens if you get hit by something heavy. It just, like, reels you over and over until you're damageable again. I was mentioning that with the spiky logs earlier in the game. Easy juke. Look at him. Look at him just stand there. Looks like a Muppet. Oh wait, she's back. She's in a bunch of levels in Superstar. Did I get 3? No, yeah, I got 3. Well, I got 2. One of them was inaccessible. Alright, time to start worrying about Math Cup and stop worrying about Kirby. We played through most of the game in the first sitting. 4 hours seems fairly comfortable to 100% the game.